Okay, so I've been told about this other issue with again MandaSwaggie. I saw a tweet she put on earlier, well, a while ago, not a while ago, a few hours ago, maybe a day or so ago. It was a picture of the Twin Towers in, well, that was in New York, and it said only 90s kids will remember this. I personally am a 90s kid, and I'm British, and I don't remember much of that, to be quite fair, probably because I don't live in America. But what about the people, what about the Americans who were born in like the 80s or the 70s? Do they not remember it? Seriously, MandaSwaggie, what's wrong with your education that you receive over there in America? They probably have to pay for your education. Your parents are kind of wasting your money, to be quite fair. That's if you do pay for your education. Here in Britain, ours is free. And I've turned out fine. I know not to stereotype Muslims to be terrorists. I know not to stereotype them in that way. So, also you put another thing up saying, is the UK a third world country? No, we aren't. Are you raving mad? We are not a third world country. We are one of the world's richest countries. Probably the third. Third richest country, I think. I think we are the third richest country in the world. If we were a third world country, we would not have been able to fund the construction of the Olympic Park in London. You know, you're just being a complete douche again, to be quite fair. And then you talk about you said something about Chinese people and the shape of their eyes. Well, to be quite fair, yeah, you can think whatever you want of Asian people, but don't broadcast it on a world. Don't publish it. Don't publish it on. Don't announce it worldwide where there are possibly Asians and Chinese people who are possibly able to read it, and then you're there saying, what's with their eyes? We know, nobody cares. They're just human like us. Alright? They probably look at Chinese people probably look at some American people and think, why are they so fat? What is wrong with you people? And I can't even. Britain is a third world country. I'm sorry, I can't get over that. We are not a third world country. Don't ever, don't ever do that again. British people are not weird. British people are not. We're not nutters. Alright, I'm a bit of a nutter myself, but we aren't a third world country. Then, when you've written that, don't go and put in brackets or don't go and put in brackets sips tea. You don't own the tea in this world, alright? The Asians invented, the Asians created tea, but us British people think this is great, we're going to be obsessed with tea. Alright? Don't ever say that, alright? As much as it's only a little petty thing, alright? That rather annoyed me for you to have the guts to say Britain's a third world country, sips tea. I can probably sip tea better than you. I can probably sip tea properly. Now, go drink your Americanos or soda, whatever you drink. I don't care. And again, you're talking about suicidal music. Music is not suicidal. I mean, When has music ever been suicidal? I've not walked into my bedroom and found one of my CDs with a knife in its back. Music isn't suicidal. It's just the genre of it is. Justin Bieber writes different music to MCR. MCR's music has a meaning. Justin Bieber's doesn't. I mean, Justin Bieber wrote a song called Boyfriend. Does he want a boyfriend or something? Because if he does, cool story, bro. Go get one. And stop telling people how much... Oh, just... Anyway. Look. I do get told about half of your tweets, and to be quite fair, you really do enrage me. Quite a lot. Okay then, so that's that. Again, I'm just the voice of the other people in the world of Twitter who are rather annoyed with MandaSwaggie. Sorry for looking a complete mess on this video. I am at my granddad's and I'm just kind of sat in the spare room, laptop on my knees. I'm not sat in my usual bedroom, as you obviously. The muse is in it. The muse is in the background. No, just stop, alright? It's rather annoying, to be fair. And oh god, just stop it with the stop it with the Britishness, and stop thinking you're better than Britain, alright? I bet our opening ceremony to the Olympics is better than yours. We had a 70-foot Voldemort, and J.K. Rowling reading extracts from a book, and we had Mr. Bean. And we had them in top hats and tailcoats. Guys in top hats and tailcoats are sexy. But I can't. I'm sorry. I'm lost for words again. So stop dissing Britain. Stop stereotyping people. And you may notice as well with my name is Bam. It's Lauren Bitches. And my tag name is Try and Scream. I'm not trying to put that across as a threat, it's just a tag name I came up with. I don't even know. But you may notice as well that I might have put a few hates on your on some of your tweets as well, and I don't care if you think I'm stalking you and just cyberbullying you. To be quite fair, you're cyberbullying other people. You go across as just stereotyping the Asians and Muslims and British people, therefore I'm going to stereotype and bully Americans. So you know how it feels to be stereotyped. So I can, so you know what it's like. You may be able, if you sit there and go, oh, but Americans are the most dominant people. Yeah, well, I don't really care, to be quite honest. We British people found you, and America and Britain are apparently cousins because, well, I don't know. In a way, Britain and America are two completely different places. Your social class is much different to ours, I bet. I don't know, I've never been to America. Alright then, cool story, bro. That was my rant today, and I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. I've been an extremely busy person. So yeah. See you all later then.